Well, good morning, all you silver stackers and you gold stackers and you copper stackers, all the metal stackers. You got the silver stacker cracker right here in Oklahoma, United States of America. Let's talk about what I call my big three. My big three is, of course, we're going to start gold, silver, and copper. These are the three that I collect because number one, I love them. Well, let's say number one because of the hedge against the dollar. Number two, I love them. So let's talk about pricing on this stuff. So let's start with the big dog. The big dog is gold. Of course, gold. Guys, gold. Right now, gold. Here's an eagle. 1 ounce coin. This is a 1 ounce coin. These are selling actually for more than spot. If you buy them online, more than spot price. Spot price as of the close of Friday was $3,084 and some change. Okay. So you're going to pay more than this. You use a credit card, you're going to pay more than this to buy 1 ounce of gold. So you ask yourself, hey, I can't afford 1 ounce of gold. Okay, well, you can buy some fractionals. You can buy some 1/4 ounce, 1/10, 1/20th, 1 gram bars. And I keep all of them, by the way. And they're cheaper on the pocketbook, but you're gonna pay more in spot price. You're gonna pay more premium than you would if you bought 1 ounce. But it's a good way to start collecting these things because hey, some people just can't throw out $3,200 for 1 ounce coin of gold or a bar. I would suggest that you buy the coins in gold more than bars if you can. So I do have, like I said, I've got the fractionals. I've got the 1 ounce. I love the 1 ounce, but the fractionals, if it ever came to the day where we had to use them for barter, are going to be easier for barter on smaller items because of their cost and their weights than it would be this beautiful silver eagle. So buy you some gold. So let's go to number two of my big three. Let's look at these. Now we're going to go to, right at the moment, we're going to go to Geiger 1 ounce silver bar. Guys, these are absolutely the most beautiful bars, I think, on the planet when it comes to silver. And this is how they are sent to you. As you can see, they're numbered and they're really pretty. So this one is a 1 ounce bar. So this, you also are going to pay considerably more than premium for it. As of Friday, we were a little over $34 an ounce. And guys, I still think and I still believe that this 1 ounce bar, silver bar, these bars per ounce are going to go hit 40, I believe, April, May, June. I think we're going to go 50 by the end of the year. And so do a lot of other people. You might think I'm crazy, but I'm a gambler and I'm better. So let's look at a 50 grammer. Excuse me. It's early morning, still drinking the coffee. This is a bad boy here. Beautiful bar, 50 grams. Okay. So are you going to pay less than spot, more than spot, premium, more than premium, more premium for this? Actually, The Geigers, you are going to pay more premium, but weight-wise, usually they sell these for a little bit less per gram because you're buying more. So the kicker is you buy more, you pay less, but not always. It just depends on what you're purchasing. Geiger is the oldest mint company in Europe, and you're going to pay for it for sure. Plus you're going to pay for this right here. Now, let's look here. This is a beautiful 2-ounce bar coin. It's early, guys, and I'm a normal guy, and this is a 2-ounce coin. All right, same weight, bigger coin. They look the same as far as thickness, but they're really not if you kind of look at them close. But these things, because of what they are, they're stamped Mount Rushmore. You're going to pay typically more premium for these. But let's just say this is just a regular 2-ounce coin. So these 2-ounce coins, you're actually going to pay less premium for these than you would a 1-ounce coin or a 1/2-ounce coin. The smaller coins, the smaller bars you go, the more premium you're going to pay. Doesn't matter. Buy what you can afford. Buy what you can afford. And we continue to stack these types of coins. I do have some Eagles still, but not as many. After trading a lot of my silver for gold, I still have plenty of silver to look at and talk about and have stuff coming on the way. So let's put these down. Let's look at copper real quick. 1-ounce copper coin. Aztec calendar. Beautiful coins, guys. The mint companies are stamping more and more of these because copper will be in a shortage at some point, and it's going to go up in value. Golly, I can't get this thing to focus. So a coin like this, you can probably buy it online for, I don't know what, $3-4 less, $3. You just got to go check them out. But the thing is they're beautiful coins, and they're a lot of fun to stack. So let's look at a 1-ounce coin. Beautiful coin. This copper coin, look at that. Jesus Christ, your Savior, my Savior. This is 1-ounce coin. You can buy these online for about $1.50 a piece. Usually you have to buy multiple quantities, but if you look at the freaking detail of this thing, guys, it's beautiful. It costs money to stamp these things, to make molds. That's why you pay an exorbitant amount of money. And forgive my mess ups on my words, guys, because I don't sit here and practice this. I just talk on the whim. But you pay a lot more in premium because copper is sold by the pound. But these are going to continue to go up in values because they are getting more and more popular. So that's a 1-ounce coin. Let's move to Geiger. Let's use one of these here. These come this way. This is a 5-ounce Geiger bar. Okay, these guys, they're numbered. As you can see there. You don't lose money on these. I don't care what anybody says. You can buy a 5-ounce Geiger bar, beautiful bars, Let's look at this one here. This one I did unwrap so you can kind of see it. I mean, look at this. There's the Castle 5 ounce on the back, serial number. You can buy these guys for about 12, 13 bucks a piece. And they are selling them. Look them up on eBay, what they're selling them for. And they are actually selling them. And most of the people that are buying them don't understand that you can buy these at Money Metals and SD Bullion. SD Bullion, APMEX, a lot of them, they want considerably more money for these bars than Money Metals. So if you want some beautiful bars like this, you need to go to Money Metals. If you want some Germania bars, which I do have some Germania bars, I didn't pop that out. They're going to be a little bit more money for sure, because I did buy one 10 ounce. So I guess, I mean, copper 1 ounce. All right, $1.50. Okay, so basically, gold is king. All right, gold is king, guys. We all know that. You have plenty of options to purchase and buy gold and silver and copper. Plenty of options. You got to do your research on who carries what they want for them. Watch your spot prices, watch your gold, your silver, and even copper, you know, like that. That's a 1 pounder. I've got some flat bars too, okay? So let's just say, 1 pound of that is $5.50 a pound, okay? So you're going to pay more for that than you would melt price. So just look at your options. Do your research. I think Geiger, Germania, and copper, even these coins are beautiful. So I believe that 2 ounce coins are a good way to go. But if you can afford 1 ounce in silver, 2 ounce in silver, grams, whatever you can afford, get what you can afford and start your stacking. And you don't have to do what I did in the last 5 months and just go absolutely haywire and buy tons and tons and tons of stuff as fast as I could. There was a reason why I did it, but you know, everybody's different. So if you want to, start your stack small and you just build it up over time. Right now is a good time to do it. Even though stuff is high right now, it doesn't matter, I believe. Silver and gold is a long-term investment. So you can't just buy this one day and expect the next day that you've tripled your money. It doesn't work that way. Follow the market. The less valuable that the dollar is, the more this stuff goes up. And it's worldwide. So if China, if Europe, if they start hoarding all the gold and hoarding all the silver and buying it all up, guess what happens? Supply and demand makes things go up. I do believe that's what's happening. It can continue to happen. So I know this is a long video and everybody's memory spans are short term, just like mine. But, you know, this is the way to go. But diversify. You don't have to invest everything you have in physical metal and gold. I would rather invest in physical metal and gold than the stock market and gold and stock market and silver, for sure. That is strictly my opinion. And don't forget that right here in Chickasha, Oklahoma, Jay's Jewelry, fine folks, been in business for years and years and years. I promote them because they're fantastic people and will always continue to promote them. If you need something, they will do what you need to get. That doesn't sound right and that didn't come out right. They will do what they have to do to take care of their customers. They sell gold, they sell silver, they sell jewelry, beautiful jewelry. I've even seen some beautiful Rolexes. They have a beautiful gun shop in there that I've bought several guns from them before. So look, if you need some beautiful pieces of jewelry, want to buy some gold and silver, they can hook you up. Go down there and see them at Jay's Jewelry, Chickasha, Oklahoma. Guys, you got the silver stacker cracker right here, Oklahoma, United States of America. God bless all of you. Have a great Sunday or Monday, wherever you are in this world. And you got the silver stacker cracker out.